That title is correct. I am a little scared of my 4-foot lizard right now, especially when he does something like this to my hand. Anyway, I'm going to show you some ways of getting around that uneasiness, and I'm going to probably be uneasy through this whole video. So hi, this is Raven with the Regal Reptile, and I have a black and white tegu who is very hungry. Here's the boy of the hour trying to escape. No. No. We kind of give him a little pop on the nose when he tries to do that. And let me give you a little bit of background about him and why he is hungry and why why we're working on things. So in August, he got really sick and impacted, and he did not eat anything but a liquid diet for several weeks. Now he's working on hibernating, and so he's trying to bulk up some and get, some more food in him. So he's been really hungry. Usually we feed him every 2 days, but now we're trying to feed him every day or every other day a good, healthy chunk of food. And so for about a month, every time I took him out, it was to give him medication or give him food. And so now he's gotten into, well, every time you open the tent, it's food. Every time you open the tent, it's food. And that's not always the case. For instance, I have to get his food bowl out of his tent without him thinking that we are food. So this is how I'm going to do it. We're going to get Naomi to tell him. Yeah? As you can see, Naomi is off the ground, just in case the lizard decides to run out. Yes, you're off the ground. He likes to chew or grab feet and socks and shoes, whether they're attached to someone or not. And so I want to make sure she's safe. So she's very far away from the tent, so I can easily grab him if I need to. Because we love these little feet, and we don't want them to become tegu food. So how do you teach a lizard not to do something or to do something? You guessed it, target training. Just like in the other video, we are teaching Kelvin to use a target so that we can tell him what to do without having to interact with him physically. This target we show every time we give him food. Every time we open the tent and not give him food, we do not show him this target. So eventually he will understand that when he sees this target, it's a big orange frisbee, very simple, that means he's going to get food. So we're hoping that when he doesn't see it, he will come calmly to the door instead of, running like a giant Godzilla because he wants food. So let's see if it works. I will say I'm just a little nervous about opening this door because I really, really, really don't want to get my hand nommed again, because that was no fun the last time. He's definitely down there coasting around. There is no food. There is no food. Back. No food. Alright, I have him now, and I'm holding him. And I'm just going to grab his plate, like that, and I'm going to grab him with my other hand, and grab his water bowl. Now he understands I have his water bowl, and I just dump his water kind of in the tent, just to kind of keep humidity up. And now I'm going to replace his water. Okay, I have his water bowl. Eventually I'm really hoping to not have to grab him. No, look, stop. This is just water. See this water? It's just water. This is water. Do not come out. Good job. Good job, Kelvin. So now let's get his food. Look at that big boy. Your feet are safe so far. This looks kind of gross, but it's just a mix of berries and meat. Different kinds of meat, different kinds of berries. Some mixed greens, some carrots, some bell pepper. You can actually smell the bell pepper. Just all kinds of stuff. And this is what he's been eating. And he usually doesn't eat this much, but this is 2 big meatballs. I kind of roll them all up into meatballs and freeze them. This is 2 meatballs, and he'll eat it all today because he's just really hungry. And I have to admit, I'm talking really fast because my heart is just a little bit pumping. The thing about animals is they kind of notice when you're stressed. So you try to be as calm as you possibly can, even though these jaws can hurt you. You try to be super calm when dealing with the animals, when you're interacting with them physically. And sometimes it's just really hard to do that. When it is hard to do that, that's when you don't want to free handle an animal. You know, right now I wouldn't let Kelvin out to roam around because I know he's hungry. I know he's going to look for things to eat. And he is a hunter, so he's going to look for things that move, like feet. So, let's give him his food. Let me show you how he reacts to the target. This is my hand. So we're hoping that he doesn't react poorly to a hand. This is my hand. See it? Now, he didn't really do much to the hand, which is great. We're learning. This is how he responds to the target. As soon as he sees that. Hey, Kelvin. Look, it's a target. See the target? As soon as he starts reacting to this target, we're going to start giving him his food. What I like to do is start to unzip the tent. Just a little bit. And then move him over here with the target. Woo! He just jumped at that target, man. That was terrifying. Okay. And then, while he's distracted with the target, we slip the food in for him to eat. And now he's eating his food, and we have all of our fingers. The thing I want to mention also is the last video I did with Kelvin, we were syringe feeding him. And because we did a really good job of making sure that he was okay, and we just kept working on the syringe, he started eating on his own, which is amazing. Move some stuff around. He's distracted with the food, and he's going to eat this whole plate of food. It's crazy. But that is an example of using target training to get a lizard like this, especially one that's unpredictable like this, to do what you want him to do without constantly physically handling him. You can do this with snakes. You can do this with bearded dragons. You can do this with all kinds of animals. And it's just a safer way of interacting with them until, you know, he's a bit more full and he's not always looking for food. The big reason I did this video is because I really want this channel to be real. And, you know, I don't think I've ever heard another reptile YouTuber go, I'm afraid of my reptiles. And it's not because they want to be fake or anything. I just really want you guys to know that sometimes it's okay to feel a little uneasy about, especially a lizard this large. And it's kind of interesting because a couple of months ago I felt safe enough to interact with him very closely. So I'm hoping to get that trust back, at least in my head. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video to show just another application of target training. That is a aspect of target training. It's not always a target pole. It could just be an object, like the frisbee. If you did like this video, please hit the like button. If you know a friend who's a little nervous around their own animals, it's kind of something odd to admit, then you can hit the share button, share the videos. If you have any questions or comments, I love answering comments. I try to answer comments on all my videos, even the old ones. So if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below. And if you want to be part of our Regal family and see if I ever get my confidence back with this lizard again, it will happen. You can join the Regal family and hit the subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. See y'all. Say bye, Naomi. Say bye. If you guys want a video, more videos about Naomi or reptile safety or baby safety with reptiles or anything like that, you can also leave them down in the comments because I think I'm going to start making more videos with her.
Bye, Naomi.